And so that's how communities work, is that, you know, I might be a legal advisor to you, but you come and paint my house. It doesn't mean that one of you is smarter or better than the other, because you both need each other. And, okay, that's not specifically related to the arts questioning, but...
That's all fair enough, but, you know, the Use the World story was broken by The Guardian, and The Guardian has come out looking particularly good out of the whole thing. At the end of the day, I go to The Guardian to be educated, and I think a lot of people do want to be passive receivers of information as well as active engagers in a conversation.
Yeah, absolutely, there's both. I'm not, you know, as I said before, this really is not there is only one way to be. I mean, dear God, if the social media space is saying there is only one way, then they're as bad as the kind of the broadcast one-way communication saying that there's only one way. Everybody has their own way of doing things, and to me, as soon as we all do exactly the same thing, the world's an incredibly boring place. So there's definitely room for everybody to do everything, but for me in my world, what I love is the communication, the conversation, the interconnectivity. I'm from the UK. I have an amazing network of colleagues, friends, collaborators, inspirers all over the world, and I feel connected to them on a daily basis. I can have the random conversations because of something that they posted, which isn't what they had for breakfast, but is actually a much richer expression of what they've just done or what they're about to do, and that gives me that reason to then go and reconnect with them or to share that infrastructure with them, whatever that might be. Douglas Rushkoff, an American cyber journalist, writes about content is not king, but contact is king. And to me, the most beautiful creative experiences are the ones that are a shared live now experience. And to me, that might be through digital means or it might be through physical means, but it's about being in that time and space, even if it's not geographical space, with other people that I know are feeling the same thing, or that I can talk to about it afterwards because they were there.
We might take the question just at the front here, but I'll leave you to ponder as we do. There's one at the back and then at the front. You know, I wonder whether marketers get a shellacking everywhere, and you know, the question I would have is, do they deserve it? It's a bit of they're a bit of a punching bag. To the front.
One of the things that's interesting in the work that we're doing with the baby, small, independent companies is the ephemeral art form versus the time that your art can exist in a digital space. And it's really an interesting thing to say, you know, the juice happens in the room, no question.